I'm waiting to see this. I'm not even mic'd. I'm just here.
We're live. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's John. I'm back. Some of you know we were in Maine all last week, hanging out with the folks at Bourgeois. It was a blast. Lewiston, Maine. We learned so much. We got to hang out with Dana and his team, an amazing bunch of folks that are all into building guitars better and unique ways, really cool materials, got a lot of really cool stuff. While we were there, we were also at the beginning of the introduction of Touchstone, which is the new collaboration guitar between Eastman and Bourgeois. And we got our first ones in. Now, I've already seen this guitar. I know it's one of these two, and I've seen it. I know it's here because I played it. Dana hand-selected the guitar coming to the Acoustic Shoppe. He actually had a little tag on it. In fact, I've got photos of it. I think we'll see that. I think I showed you guys on one of the videos. But I'm really excited because we got two guitars. I was also shown another guitar, which was a Bourgeois OO, and we're going to live unbox both so you get a chance to see the first look of Touchstone in an OM, which I have been told they're also shipping today, our Dreadnought. So we'll have that in order to shoot content for it very soon. It's not quite ready for shipping out to stores for sale, but this one actually is ready to be sold. So Jackson's so excited. He's not even clocked in. We didn't even allow him to get paid, but he's like, I'm not going anywhere because I got to watch this. And that's cool. I'm good with that. So anyway, we're going to open up our first one today, which is, let's see what it is. Well, I can tell by the case right here that this one is our Bourgeois guitar. I had this ordered last year. This is a special custom guitar in a OO. It's a 14 fret OO. And again, I got to play this one while we were out there. Super cool guitar. Gorgeous. It's in a sunburst. Bear claw top, figured Indian rosewood back and sides with a few upgrades. I'm gonna use the stool right here. Comes in the Bourgeois case, and that's how I can tell the difference in the Touchstone. These are the super heavy grained cases from TKL that Bourgeois comes in. There's a different case for the Touchstone guitars, but they look a lot alike. They do have a green interior, just like this. Look at that bear claw top, guys. Woo! Just like, that bear just clawed all over that. Tricolor herringbone. This is going to be built a lot like that Dread that we had a year and a half ago, except in a 14 fret OO, has figured, look at that, figure grain Indian rosewood, the sides, look at that, matching set all the way through. Gorgeous guitar with that arrow back strip. I love that, the three-color arrow back strip. The three-color herringbone binding, very gorgeous guitar, and this one will have the Bourgeois neck shape. Let's see, it should be tuned. I learned while I was there that they tune a 2 steps flat. Grab me an old pick here. So stunning, really cool figured Indian rosewood on the back. I love that wavy, crazy stuff going on right there. Yeah, that's beautiful. So there you go, book match set. So that is the OO. And now for the one that I know a lot of you guys are, because this is just anticipation for a while. This one nobody knew was coming, but gorgeous bear claw top on that. Great figured rosewood. Great guitar. All right, so now let's move on to the Touchstone guitar, because that's what we had left. We knew they were shipping both. Look at this. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys are not so far doing this, you're watching right now, make sure that you like and subscribe to the page. again, this is where you get to see that we get a lot of cool extra things, and the only way to know that is to be subscribed. One of the things that's happening right now, the Eastman 0040, E40 00s have been selling like crazy, and we sold those within 5 minutes of unboxing them. We already knew that was going to happen. Again, you only know that stuff if you're following the page and you know all about it. So do that, and then you'll get to see stuff like this, which is a first unboxing of a Touchstone guitar. This one is an OM. By the way, there's a bunch of really cool Touchstone news. Got to see there are going to be more models coming. I got to see prototypes. Mandolins are coming very shortly. We will be seeing more guitars, including the Dreadnought version of this, before anybody else gets to see it. It'll be here. I picked it. I actually hand-picked our Dreadnought that'll be coming here to the shop. It sounds fantastic. This one was hand-picked by Dana before I even arrived. Again, you'll see it's got a lot of the same look of the Bourgeois with the heavy grain, but it is slightly different. It's not a TKL built case, but a lot of the same characteristics. You'll notice the green interior to look a lot like that same Bourgeois look. And here it is. This is the Touchstone OM, Alaskan Sitka spruce top. It has a Indian rosewood sides and back, has the Ivoroid binding. You'll notice the Zuracote peg head as well. So it looks and acts and plays like a Lewiston built, be just like their Heirloom series Dreadnought. And it does, it plays just like it. The neck profile is a little less pronounced V, but very similar, same nut width, same overall. I believe this is not a compound radius, so there is one major change right there. Now this one's way tuned lower than that because Jeremy detuned it, and I know he went like to full on blop, flop, flop before they packed it and left. So this one, not up to standard. That's what happens when you let Jeremy do it. Now they did upgrade. These do not have Waverly tuners like the standard American ones do, but the Touchstones do have a nice upgraded Schaller tuner, which is really, really nice. And again, if you guys have any questions, by the way, they're monitoring on there, so if you got any questions about... Oh my goodness! See, that's what happens when Jeremy does it. This was all Jeremy's fault. I need a 24 if we got one. This actually brings up something cool. All Bourgeois have unslotted pins. These also have unslotted pins, just like a Bourgeois standard guitar. Isn't that good?
I love it.
We broke the first Touchstone as we unboxed it. I think that's hilarious. That's what happens when you let Jeremy detune it. All right, we'll get it. I promise, guys. This is what they call live. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what you call that. Unslotted pins. They do slot the bridges just like standard. The bridge is the same as a standard Bourgeois, so you'll notice the same shape, same everything being done. Again, it will have that same neck on there, which Eastman is calling the tone-tight neck, but it'll be that same style. Has a different pick guard than what is on the standard Eastman's. I should do it on a bench. It's probably safer than watching this thing fall. That's probably not the best way to go. I'm gonna go this way because I'm here.
Fair enough.
And I'm even gonna do it their way, which I'm not a big fan of the tie back knot, but I'm gonna do it because the rest of the guitar was done that way. So we will do it that way.
Just go ahead and reset the neck too
while we're at it. No, we're not gonna reset the neck. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Do you have a winder? Ooh, save me some time. Look at this.
Got you.
This is a D'Addario Pro Winder. That's what this is.
Where could somebody buy one of those?
They could buy one here at the Acoustic Shoppe. That is right, Inkley. Appreciate you bringing that up. Now, I watched this. They literally, so everything about the Touchstones, built just like in the same benches. The quality control and setup is done in the same exact benches. And I watched Dana personally.
What if that was that?
He personally went through this setup on this guitar, as well as everyone, and quality controlled all of the new ones. I'm not sure he's going to be doing that in the future, but it will happen, I promise.
You're only scared of
String
one.
cutter, that's right, that's right. All right.
Beautiful.
All right, we'll go back here. Thank you, Jackson, for your it's best assistant in the world, right there. So again, hand voiced the same exact way, same build, same benches. Dana actually personally was doing these particular ones when he did this. Look, as I'm getting called from another one of my reps right now. Sorry, John, I cannot answer you. I'm talking about a product that's not yours. That's pretty bad, wasn't it? But you'll notice, very lively. I think those that are been kind of iffy or doubting what happened with the Touchstones, you'll be surprised. I think this is going to mate up really, really well with any of the Bourgeois standard models that you'll see, just done in a much more mass-produced style, but still with all of the hand-built intricacies that make Bourgeois guitars what they are, including the sound and feel. Huh? Yeah, Jeremy had not detuned it 7 steps. Big excited top. You hear that? Lots of sustain. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Indian rosewood on the back, Alaskan spruce, Sitka spruce on the top, all Addy braced, all hand voiced. The braces look exactly like we put 2 tops back together in Lewiston one and a Touchstone guitar. Everything looks exactly the same. It is treated exactly the same. There is a slight difference, little less V profile. So if you you like a little bit of a V, this one probably a little bit more to your liking, the same nut width. It's that, what is it, something 64ths?
Oh, I thought it was the one in 23, 30 seconds.
23, 30 seconds. That's what it is. Thank you, guys. I can't remember stuff. Anyway, this is that same width. This one should be a 16-inch radius on the board, so it is not a compound radius. So there is one of the major differences, but overall, a very affordable option. I believe this one is already spoken for, but there are more on their way. And like I said, the Dread will be coming soon. And right now, I know this is going to hand off to all these other people who want to play it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not yet subscribed, please do so, because there is so much new content coming out. Tomorrow we'll be filming. I told you there's a bunch of Eastmans. The E6 SS's TCs came. They are great. They're available for sale. We cannot ship them until after we film with them, but they are available for sale. A new E16 that nobody knows about, maple slope shoulder dread. Also have the new 422 eucalyptus next door we'll be filming with, and more stuff coming. Bourgeois is sending more guitars from the factory. I'm excited to see all of it because it's going to be super cool. Again, be ready. Again, if you're not subscribing, you won't get to see. We're going to be doing live broadcasts from Winfield, the Walnut Valley Festival, coming up in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. It's going to be amazing. We're doing live broadcasts from there. We're bringing stuff there. 2 weeks after that, we will be in Raleigh, North Carolina for IBMA. Also doing a huge booth, a monster booth. This is going to be a 40 by 50 booth. Huge. So look at that. Lots of entertainers going to be there. I got to see some of the lineup already. Alan Bybee and Grasstown will be there. Sideline will be there. The Foreign Landers, Rick Ferris. I got tons of great acts coming in. So I'm really, really excited about that. And a lot of our vendors are going to be there. Furk is going to be there. D'Addario is going to be there. Boucher, Bourgeois. We got them all. They're all going to be there inside our booth. And I'm really excited to have them. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. This was a special unboxing on a Monday, but we'll be back tomorrow. Jackson will be here with his Takeover Tuesday, talking about something that'll come in. I know it's going to be awesome. So,
Be a good one.
all right, so we'll get ready for that. Yes?
Real quick, for people wondering, we are going to be doing a video on all the questions about the collaboration.
Okay. We are going, yeah, so are people already kind of asking about it? All right, you want to know, everybody's wanting to know, what is the collaboration? Basically, they are partners right now. We have an entire video. We interviewed Dana, we interviewed James, we interviewed Chris, all the fellas and gals at Bourgeois to talk about it. They will give you all the specifics of the exact preparation and the details of it. Basically, here's what you need to know. Eastman and Bourgeois are partnered. Bourgeois is not only left alone as far as the quality, the core team that was there, but they've actually expanded, doubled in size, going to be building more, better equipment, better location due to the collaboration with them. The Touchstone stuff is going to be a guitar that is built, both factories involved, and there's going to be a lot of things that Eastman has brought to Bourgeois, made them better, and Bourgeois has brought to Eastman to make them better. You'll see mandolins, you're going to see custom shop stuff, lots of cool things. You're going to have a whole video all about all the details of that. There's some super interesting facts and things that came out of that. So definitely, again, line up, sign up for all of these media platforms, because you'll be the first to know all about that. And it's all going to make a lot more sense as you kind of go. So there you go. If you got any particular questions, we'll try to answer all of them. Thank you all for being with us again on this special unboxing. We will see you later this week.